I'm a pain, I'm a pain. The stuff she says is so insane.
I'm sorry I'm late, but there was a clearance sale down at the Bible bookstore on these Jesus bobblehead figurines. And the lady behind the counter, she had never heard of a senior superior discount. Why, the nerve of some people. Now I know for sure my prayers are gonna get answered.
Oh, my Lord, Sister Ima, the time is right. The season has changed. The door is open. God is doing a new thing. A new thing, I tell you. A new thing. A new thing.
Calm down.
A new thing.
Calm down. What you talking about, sister?
I have found a man. I mean, God has sent the perfect mate from on high.
What kind of high are you on? You're still married in the eyes of the Lord. Why, just last week, you had me agree with you that Ernest would come back even though he remarried 15 years ago.
You don't understand. Just last week, I had this godly vision in church, and I even saw him put $1,000 in the offering. And that's not all. He couldn't keep his eyes off of me. And I had this very outfit on. It was as if the room stood still and everyone there saw me for the beauty within.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
Sister Esther, you know what Pastor Reverend says. You're talking about that Jezebel spirit. Dancing too close to the fire, you are. Well, if you're not careful, you'll become nothing more than a slut, whore, dog, woman. Once you go down that road of destruction, where the lusts of the flesh play you like Satan's fiddle, well, there's no turning back. The light! The light! You can't see the light anymore.
Hey, ladies, can I take your order today?
I believe my sister here needs some coffee and a big piece of humble pie.
My goodness, my goodness.
My cup
my
is
goodness.
running over.
Oh.
It runneth over. This thing really does work.
Forget the tip, I'm not going back there.
Now that was a sign on high. Did you notice? Even that young man couldn't take his eyes off of me.
Uh-oh. It is that Jezebel spirit. Right here manifesting upon the once sainted Sister Esther. Get the anointing oil. Call Pastor on speed dial. I'm gonna call down the re-virginization of the Latter-day movement. Just like Pastor Reverend said last Wednesday night.
Now, wait a minute. I was at that service, and I went forward, and I received my re-virginization, and now it's time for me to move on, and move on is what I'm going to do.
Oh, I thought for a minute it was gonna get weird. Love your hat. Is that new?